Friends, there are some medical issues that we are hearing very commonly and they are increasing in India day by day. It could be heart attacks, it could be kidney stones or kidney failures, diabetes, and also cancer. Now, cancer is such a thing कि नाम सुनते ही डर लगता है. We say अरे बस करो, stop it. We don't even want to talk about it. It is that dangerous. Now, coming to the others, whether it is a heart attack, kidney stone, or diabetes, friends, we can get it cured nicely. If you all have good mediclaims, you all can cure it nicely. You all have good medicines, you all take care of your health, we can prevent it. Any medical issue, the first priority is to prevent it as far as possible. Okay, these things we can prevent. So we can take good care of our health, avoid junk, and we can prevent some very common things. But in case of cancer, there's no such thing you can do to prevent it. You could stop smoking, you could stop drinking, yet it can be detected. There have been good sportsmen, there have been big celebrities who have taken utmost care of their health. In spite of all that, they were detected with it. Now, when a person suffers with a heart ailment or a kidney issue or diabetes, that single person suffers generally. He is the one who is getting the pain. But if a person is detected with cancer, it is not that one person, it is his whole family that suffers. There is so much of emotional stress, so much of chaos going on, and to add up to all is a huge financial stress. People liquidate all their savings, they sell all the assets possible, their bank FDs, mutual funds, everything is withdrawn. घर बार बिक जाता है, गाड़ियाँ बिक जाती है, and in spite of all this, sometimes the money is still not sufficient. The whole family suffers so much emotionally and financially that at times the financial loss or the financial stress is transferred to the next generation also, because so many loans are taken, so many assets are sold off, there's nothing much that the family can do. In such a situation, it is very important, or for that matter, for any medical challenge, you need three things to overcome it. You need a vitamin M consisting of three M's: a strong mindset, very strong mindset, good quality medicines, and huge money. I've said money last, but you need money to have a strong mindset. You need money to get good quality medicines. Now, in case of cancer, even if a person has good mediclaims, huge mediclaims, the amount doesn't suffice because it's a long process. It takes time to recover from it, to heal from it. Then the person also gets physically weak. He cannot work much. Then he has to let go of his work. There's an income loss. Already there is financial stress. On top of it, there could be income loss. Now, to overcome all this, what is the solution to this? What can you do? To solve this crisis, LIC has come up with a cancer cover plan for its policy holders. Now, this is not the work of LIC. It is not LIC's work, but only to protect its policy holders, they have come up with this. People do a lot of savings with so much of hard work and efforts, and they all are just washed off because of one thing. So LIC has introduced this plan where you get a cancer cover starting from 10 lakhs to 50 lakhs. You pay 10 rupees a day, you get 10 lakhs. It's less than the cost of a vada pav. Okay. Now suppose Mr. X has taken a cover of 50 lakhs and God forbid he gets detected. What happens is the first priority of LIC is to pump in that 50 lakhs immediately. When the huge money comes in, the person would get mental stability. He would regain his mental strength. That will help him to overcome everything. Then he can decide wherever he has to get his treatment, in India, abroad, anywhere. That is his choice. Nothing will be questioned to him. And as I said earlier, he would not be working immediately. There will be a loss of income. Maybe his spouse or any of his family member who's working will stay back with him. That person will not work. They may have to appoint a nurse. And it is not just the medical expenses that are important. After the treatment, he will have to make some major lifestyle changes, change in food habits, change in a lot of other stuff, which will cost extra money. Ghar kharcha बढ़ जाएगा. In case of this situation, he needs to have some income also coming in. The lump sum amount that has been given may be utilized into the treatment. But what happens later on? At least for the next 5-6 years, he needs some money coming in so that he can survive in a nice manner. So for that, LIC will give 1% of the cover each month for the next 10 years to the family and to that person. So when Mr. X has taken a 50 lakhs cover, he will receive 50,000 every month for the next 10 years for his good survival, so that he can cope up with it and get cured faster and recover faster. Now, there are two stages in which cancer generally gets detected. 90% of the times it gets detected at stage 2 or later on. In that case, the entire 100% money is pumped in immediately. Very few cases where it gets detected in the first stage. Those are really lucky people because they can get cured faster. If it is detected at any first stage, LIC will pay off 25% of the amount, 25% of the cover immediately, and next 3 years premiums are waived off. And if at all it goes on to stage 2 and all, LIC will pay off the balance amount. Technical details we could always discuss later on. But friends, it is very important to understand the broader concept of it, that this is such an important thing and it has to be done immediately, because in normal mediclaims we have a 30 days waiting period, but in case of this cancer cover there is a waiting period of 180 days, 180, which is approx 6 months. So if anything gets detected at say 170 day, 175th day, it will not be covered. The best time to get this cover was yesterday or perhaps before. Let us do it as soon as possible instead of letting time go. Every day is important in this. If you see the statistics, 3 out of every 10 people get detected. Now 3 out of 10 were some old statistics. 3 is not a constant number. The numbers are increasing day by day. And we all want this world to be a happy place, healthy place. So let us take one step to overcome this. We can prevent it the way we have to. As such, there is no prevention for it. Maybe taking this cover would be one of the preventions, so that if it gets detected at all, you have a backup ready, you can come back and bounce back very soon.